was all about the document which contains terms and conditions of a partnership firm, that is partnership deed. Whereas in capital account, only capital will be recorded, and if any additions or if any withdrawal is made, that will be recorded under partner's capital account. So we have to prepare a separate account for that, which is known as capital account of partners. Hello everyone, I am Harshita, lecturer, Department of Commerce, Vidyashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysore. So my dear students, today we are in the second session of the chapter, that is partnership accounts. As I told, this is for second sem BBA students under the subject financial accounting 2. So in our previous session, let us see what are the topics which has been covered. So we learned about meaning of partnership. So we learned what is the meaning of partnership. Next, what is the definition of partnership. Next, what are the features of partnership. Next, rights of a partner. So what are the rights a partner has in a partnership firm. Next, partnership deed. So it was all about the document which contains terms and conditions of a partnership firm, that is partnership deed. Next, contents of partnership deed. So what has to be included in the partnership deed? So that is nothing but contents of partnership deed. Then what is the rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed? So these are the few topics which we have covered in our previous session. This was all about theory part of the partnership firm. In today's session, what we are going to do, so we shall continue with a new concept, that is capital accounts of partner. So in my previous session, I have told that I am going to discuss about fixed capital method. Before that, we shall see what is this capital accounts of partner. So my dear students, in a partnership firm, of course, each and every partner has to contribute capital. So if they contribute capital, of course, we have to calculate the capital. So what is the capital contribution? So we have to prepare a separate account for that, which is known as capital account of partners. So what is this capital account of a partner? In case of partnership, there is a separate capital account for each partner. Now, why we are going to maintain separate capital account for each partner? Because each partner will contribute capital. So, they will contribute different amount of capital, right? So, for that, we are going to maintain a separate account for each partner. The capital account of partner may be maintained in any of the following two methods. So, as I told, there are two methods in order to maintain capital accounts of partner. That is, the first one is fixed capital method and the second one is fluctuating capital method. So my dear students, in today's session, we shall learn in detail what is this fixed capital method, then what is the format to maintain fixed capital method, and we shall solve a problem relating to that. Now we shall see what is this fixed capital method. So the word itself tells that fixed. In the sense, the capital of the partner remains fixed. Now, let us see its meaning. Under this method, the capital of the partner shall remain fixed year after year. So, the capital of the partner under fixed capital method remains fixed year after year. It will change only when additional capital is introduced or part of the capital is withdrawn. So, when the capital of the partner changes, if he withdraws, either he should withdraw or he should add additional capital. For example, if we take A is a partner and he has contributed rupees 1 lakh. Suppose if he doesn't withdraw or if he doesn't introduce additional capital, the capital of the partner remains fixed. That is 1 lakh only. The same example if we take, he has introduced rupees 1 lakh and he withdraws rupees 50,000. Then what happens? The capital of the partner, the capital of A has decreased, right? So how much now? Now he has only 50,000. This is when if he withdraws. In the same way, if A has introduced capital, now A has rupees 1 lakh and he has given additional capital to the business. Then additional capital of rupees 20,000. Then what happens? The capital of the partner increases to 1,20,000. So this statement tells that here the capital account of the partner remains fixed unless if he withdraws or if he introduced additional capital to the business. Here he withdraws, so the capital of the partner decreases. Here he introduces capital or introduces additional capital into the business, then the capital of the partner increases, or else it remains fixed. In fixed capital method, two accounts are maintained for each partner, that is capital account as well as current account. So this you have to remember. Under fixed capital method, they are going to maintain two accounts, that is capital account as well as current account of partner. Now what they are going to record in the capital account? So in the capital account, they are going to record only capital balance with additional capital and withdrawal of capital if any is recorded. So this additional as well as withdrawal will be recorded in where? In capital account. So as I told, they are going to maintain two accounts. One is capital account and one is current account. The capital account of the partner remains fixed. If any additions or withdrawal is made, that will be included under capital account, or else it remains fixed if nothing happens there. Next, in current account, all other items like share of profit or loss, interest on capital, drawings, interest on drawings, partner's salary and commission are recorded. So all other items are recorded under partner's current account. Whereas in capital account, only capital will be recorded, and if any additions or if any withdrawal is made, that will be recorded under partner's capital account. Whereas in partner's current account, all other items like interest on capital, drawings, interest on drawings, salary, commission, that will be recorded under current account. So they are mainly going to record, or they are mainly going to maintain two accounts. Now we shall see the performer of partner's capital account under fixed capital method. So as I told, there are mainly two accounts. So the first account is partner's capital account and the next account to be maintained is partner's current account. Right? So under partner's capital account, so your format is, you will be having debit as well as credit side, particulars, amount in the debit side, and in credit side, particulars, amount. Now what you are going to record under partner's capital account? As I told, you will record only the capital, and if there is any additions to the capital, you will record that, and if any withdrawal, that you will record in the partner's capital account. Right? Now how to begin your partner's capital account? By balance brought down, that is opening balance. So if there is any opening balance, you will record it as by balance brought down. Next is by cash or bank. So you have recorded capital as by balance brought down, and if there is any additions, so how do you record in your credit side? By cash or bank, that is for additional capital. Clear? And if there is any withdrawal, then how do you record it as? To cash or bank, withdrawal of capital, and the balancing figure will be to balance carried down. So these are the only few items which has to be recorded in partner's capital account. First, you will record the capital of the partner as by balance brought down. Next, if there is any addition, by cash or bank. If there is any withdrawal, to cash or bank. And the balancing figure will be to balance carried down. Time being, you remember the format. Clearly, you will understand when we go through a problem. And the next account to be maintained under fixed capital method is partner's current account. So what you are going to record under partner's current account? All other items like salary, commission, interest on capital, interest on drawings. So this will be recorded in your partner's current account. So the format will be same. You will be having debit as well as credit side. Under debit side, particulars, amount. Under credit side, particulars, amount. Now how to begin your partner's current account? You will write it as by balance brought down. If there is any current account balance, you will record it as by balance brought down. And in your credit side, you will have salary, commission, interest on capital, and profit and loss appropriation account if there is profit. If there is profit, then you will record it as by profit and loss appropriation account. And coming to your debit side, so what you are going to record? You will record 2 drawings, 2 interest on drawings. Then 2 profit and loss appropriation account if there is loss. So this is a simple format of current account. So if you are not able to remember all these items, make sure that if you see the question, you will be able to understand. If you see the question, make sure that you just remember in your debit side, you are going to record drawings as well as interest on drawing and profit and loss appropriation account loss. So these 3 items you remember, rest all the items comes in your credit side. Then you will balance both the side and the balancing figure will be to balance carried down. So this is partner's current account. So under fixed capital method, you are going to maintain 2 accounts, that is partner's capital account and partner's current account. Under capital account, you are going to record only the capital, and if there is any additions, you will record, and if there is any withdrawal, you will record in partner's capital account. Whereas in current account, you will record all other items. So how to begin? If there is any current account balance, you will record it as by balance brought down, then by salary, by commission, by interest on capital, by profit and loss appropriation account if there is profit. Suppose it is loss, then 2 profit and loss appropriation account. And in your debit side, you will have drawings, interest on drawings. You will balance both the side and the balancing figure will be carried down. So this is are the 2 accounts to be maintained. So this is just a format. Now we shall go through a simple problem so that you can clearly understand how to calculate or how to maintain partner's capital account. Now go through this problem. So this is a very simple problem. X and Y are partners with capital of rupees 2 lakh and rupees 1 lakh. Now who are the partners? X and Y. They agree to share the profit in the ratio 2:1. So they are profit sharing ratio 2:1. So they have given X and Y are partner. They have given their capital. They have given their profit sharing ratio. Show how the following transactions will be recorded in the capital accounts of partner, assuming that the capital are fixed. So here they have directly asked us to maintain partner's capital account under fixed capital method. The books are closed on March 31st every year. Now go through the particulars. They have given interest on capital X 10% per annum, Y 10% per annum. So they have given interest on capital. They have given capital here. We have to calculate interest on capital upon this amount. That is 2 lakh into 10%, 1 lakh into 10%. Next is drawings. They have given drawings 20,000 and 10,000. Next, interest on drawings 1,600 and 800. Next, salary of X they have given, that is 6,000, Y they have not given. Next, share of profit for the year 2017-18, that is 40,000 and 20,000. So this is nothing but profit or loss appropriation account. So this is nothing but profit and loss appropriation account. So here they have given share of profit. In the sense, it should come on the credit side. It is nothing but profit and loss appropriation account. In the bracket profit, how much? 40,000 and 20,000. Now, what we have to do here? We have to maintain 2 accounts under fixed capital method, that is partner's capital account and partner's current account. Now, what comes under partner's capital account? Only capital and additions as well as withdrawal of capital. Now here they have given capital, so this comes under partner's capital account, right? So this comes under partner's capital account. Then check whether there is any additions. There is no additions of capital. There is no withdrawal of capital. So only one item that has to be recorded under partner's capital account. Rest all these items comes under where? Partner's current account. Now we shall go through the solution. So what is the format of partners capital account? You will be having debit as well as credit side. Under debit side particulars amount and a credit side particulars amount and amount. Why two amount column? There are two partner X and Y. So two amount column. Now how to begin a partners capital account? So first we have to write it as by balance brought down. So how much balance they have given, how much capital they have given. See here 2 lakh and 1 lakh. So this we have to record it as by balance brought down. That is opening balance. What they have given in the question. That is X 2 lakh, Y 1 lakh. And there is no additions. There is no additions. There is no withdraw. So no need to record. Suppose there was addition, then by cash or bank account, you will record the amount. Suppose there was withdrawn to cash or bank, you will write the amount. But in this problem, they have just given capital. So no need to worry. You have recorded the capital as by balance brought down. Then no withdrawn, no addition. So what you will do? You will balance both the side and the balancing figure has to be carried down. Now, in your credit side, you have 2 lakh and 1 lakh, but debit side, there is nothing. So, you have to balance, two balance carried down. How much? Closing balance. Same 2 lakh as well as 1 lakh. You will balance both the side. So, this is how we are going to maintain partners capital account. Now, we shall go through partners current account. Now, how to maintain this partner's current account? As I told, other than capital, all other items comes under partner's current account. So, what is the format? You will be having particulars, debit as well as credit side. So, under debit as well as credit side, you will be having particulars, amount, and the credit side particulars and amount. That is for both X and Y. Now, how to begin your partner's current account? They have not given current account balance. So, no need to write by balance brought down because they have not given current account balance. Now, go through the question. We have already recorded this. Next, all these items comes under partner's current account. Now, go through the first item, interest on capital. So, what did I tell in your format? You just remember in your debit side, you have to record drawings, interest on drawings, and if there is any profit and loss appropriation account loss, that has to be recorded in the debit side. Rest all the items comes in the credit side of your partner's current account. Now, come to the first item, interest on capital. So, where we are going to record? In the partner's current account. Which side? Credit side. So, they have given 10% and 10%. So, we have to calculate how much we will get interest. It is for X, 2 lakh. 2 lakh is the capital of X into what is the rate of interest? 10%. So, 10 divided by 100. In the same way for Y, what is the capital of Y? 1 lakh into 10%. 10 divided by 100. So, this is the interest on capital of X and Y. So, how to record? By interest on capital, that is 2 lakh into 10%, you will get 20,000 and 1 lakh into 10% of Y, you will get 10,000. Now, coming to the next one, drawings. So, where do you record drawings? In the debit side. They have directly given the amount 20,000 and 10,000. Record that. Two drawings, 20,000 and 10,000. Which is the next one, interest on drawing. It also comes under debit side, 1,600 and 800. So, two interest on drawings, 1,600 and 800. And the next one is salary. So, salary, where we have to record this? In the credit side of partner's current account. So, they have given only that of X. We shall record that. By salary, X 6,000. Why they have not given anything? So, let it be blank. Next one, share of profit for the year 2017-18. It is nothing but profit and loss appropriation account and they have given it is profit. So, it is profit and loss appropriation account profit. So, where do you record? Partner's current account in the credit side. By profit and loss appropriation account and it is profit. So, how much they have given? 40,000 and 20,000. So, we have recorded everything. Now, what you have to do? We have to balance both the side. So how to balance? First, add all the items of X, all the amount in the X column. That is 20,000 plus 1,600 will get 21,600 in the debit side of X. Now coming to the credit side of X, we have 20,000 plus 6,000 plus 40,000, we will get 66,000. Now which side is more? Credit side is more, right? So we'll write this 60,000 both the side minus 21,600. So the balancing figure will be 44,400. Now what is this balancing figure? So how do we write balancing figure? To balance carried down. How much? 44,400. In the same way, calculate that of Y. So we have 10,800. That is 10,800 in the debit side. Coming to the credit side, we have 10,000 plus 20,000. That is 30,000. Now 30,000 is more. That is credit side is more. Right? 30,000 both the side minus 10,800 will get 19,200. So this is a balancing figure. So how to record? To balance carried down. So whatever the amount you have carried down, same amount has to be brought down. So to balance brought down, how much? 44,400 and 19,200. So this is a simple problem on partners capital account under fixed capital method. So in my next session, as I told, there are two methods. One is fixed capital method as well as fluctuating capital method. So in today's session, we have completely learned about fixed capital method. In my next session, I am going to continue with fluctuating capital method. Here also, I am going to discuss the meaning of fluctuating capital method and format. Then a simple problem on fluctuating capital method. So my dear students, in today's session, we have learnt capital account of partners. So there are two methods, fixed method and fluctuating capital method. And in today's session, we learnt about fixed capital method. In my next session, I am going to continue with fluctuating capital method. See you all in my next session. Till then, take care. Thank you.